Hi there, Wendy and Les here.
And we are in the beautiful town of Bay-Westfield, and we're looking at a preview of our latest listing that should be coming up hopefully next week around August 12th. And Bay-Westfield, just so you know, is a town of about 5,000 people. It has a reputation as one of the friendliest towns in New Brunswick. Real sense of community here. It runs along the St. John River, which you're going to see really up close and personal pretty soon. And this location where we are today, 112 George, is 20 minutes, according to Google Maps, from the heart of uptown St. John and all the amenities that you can get in the city of St. John.
So this house here, it's pretty beautiful inside, but pictures are gonna come. So this is going to list most likely on Friday. And so you'll be able to see the inside pictures at that time. But right now we're just gonna give you a sneak preview.
Yeah, there's a lot to unpack here because this house is much more than the house itself, this property. So we're going to do this separate outside video and then stick with us and check back soon because we will have inside pictures, videos, and everything else coming up in the coming days.
Yeah, so this is a beautiful lot, by the way. There's quite a bit of space, and it also has a double garage with automatic door openers. They have some swings set up here. We'll just walk down real quick. And they have a little zip line jimmy rigged up here in the wooded area.
So as mentioned, this is a waterfront home on the St. John River. It's been owned and occupied by the same owners for the last 22 years approximately, and they have pretty much entirely redone the home. It's got since they moved in, they've put in a new foundation, they've done the roof, the siding, everything inside. It's just a gorgeous home, but you are going to have to wait just a few days to see those inside pictures and video. But we will preview that as well in the coming days, as mentioned. But let's walk around and show what everyone really wants to see.
Right. So this has owned waterfront on the St. John River.
This is very rare to have an owned waterfront with a private beach area. And the views you're going to see are just absolutely stunning. And everything about this property is pretty much absolutely stunning. So keep in mind, Wendy and I are licensed realtors with Royal LePage Atlantic. If you need any more information about this home before it gets officially listed, just reach out to us. All of our contact info is in the description of the video. And this here is the St. John River. And it doesn't get much better than this. So today, if you keep up with anything to do with Atlantic Canada, New Brunswick, you'll see that we have a heat warning in effect. And right now in Grand Bay, it's 30 degrees, which isn't that hot, but we have some beautiful breezes coming in off the river.
Oh, it's lovely.
And we're trying out a new mic here, so hopefully you're not picking up the wind. But you see the sailboats, the little motorboats, all moored, enjoying the breezes. You can see the water rippling in. You've got this beautiful lower beach area here.
And also the neighbors, they have docks actually attached to their beach. So that's definitely an option with this property of building in a dock so you can park your boat.
It's pretty much paradise here.
It really is. So it's a recreational property that you can use all year round. It has an out-of-town feel to it, but really is very close to everything. It's pretty spectacular.
So this is not a cottage. It is a home.
It is.
It's fully insulated, everything else. And you're going to see a swimming pool there. You're going to see a covered deck with a propane fireplace outside to really take advantage of the outdoor space that you have, because you're going to want to spend your time outside here.
And it actually has a boat launch. You can back your boat down right here. It has access to the water. So we're just going to quickly walk down here and just show you Um, this is not deeded waterfront. This is owned waterfront. So this land is yours.
Yeah, so what Wendy means by deeded waterfront is there are places here that are not waterfront, but they have personal use of waterfront access. This is private, fully owned waterfront access here. And this river, of course, it goes all the way up to the north of the province and into Maine. It is a huge river. It's a stunning river. And it also is a river that has flooded a couple of times in the past. But we'll show you here that there's a retaining wall. There's never been any flooding in this house. The water has come up a little ways a couple of times, but never to any encroachment on the home itself. And thanks to this retaining wall, you're very safe in this location.
So the retaining wall is quite large, as you can see. We just showed you the fire pit up there with a nice viewing area where you can set up chairs and enjoy your view and have a nice open fire.
Yeah, this is, some of you, if you've been with us for a while, you might have remembered we did a bit of a preview of this place in December in the winter time. So if you are interested in knowing what it looks like in winter, check that video out. But this is really the time of year that you just want to enjoy this home. You've got pretty much 9 months of beautiful waterfront enjoyment here, and then you've got winter.
Yes. Well, let's go check out the pool. So this has a fully developed basement with a nice walkout, as you can see. They have a wood stove inside.
Which is certified.
And owned heat pumps.
Too. And this pool deck area is fully certified for use and meeting insurance purposes and requirements.
This pool also has a heater for those cool fall days, early spring days.
Yeah, not a bad place to enjoy a fresh little swim and a look out at the beautiful St. John River. It really doesn't get much better than this as far as maritime living goes.
That's for sure. All right, so the top floor has a full deck. And it has a glass partition here, which is lovely because you can take advantage of the view any time of the year. There's your propane fireplace there. What are we looking at up here?
Our covered deck. Rain or shine. Now, I can't say that no drips of water would get through here. Not sure, but for the most part, you're shielded from the elements.
Yes.
And you've got the plexiglass deck guards there, so you can enjoy the full view without having any risk of falling off the deck. So as we look out at the pool and the view and their sitting area with the fire pit, and we're just wondering if you can imagine yourselves here. I certainly could. Now, this home has got a total of 3 bedrooms. It has 1 full and 2 half baths. It has an absolutely stunning kitchen. And we are going to show you all those. As we said, we have to book appointments for videos and photographs to be done professionally. And that's why we're hoping it'll be listed by this coming Friday.
A newer roof. This deck is just gorgeous.
So you're asking yourself, what's the price? What's the price, Wendy?
It's $659,900.
So $659,900 for waterfront paradise on the St. John River in the beautiful Grand Bay. 20 minutes from everything you could need in St. John, but Grand Bay itself does have services. It has groceries, pubs, restaurants, Drugstores, gas stations, everything you could want will be within basically 5 minutes. But if you want the nightlife of St. John, you're 20 minutes away.
Yeah.
And Costco.
And the house inside, they've planned everything down to the very last detail. The inside is absolutely stunning. It has been completely updated. It has high-end finishing. We can't wait to post the pictures, actually.
So it is an older home, but as we said, the current owners have pretty much rebuilt everything. You've got new decks front and back. You've got new siding, new roof, new everything inside. They added the foundation themselves, so you're not dealing with any kind of old foundation here. And you've got a lovely private location.
Yeah.
You have the detached double garage. Everything's newer as far as doors, windows go.
Just a lovely piece of property. So, like Les had said before, reach out if you have any questions about this property. And we're looking forward to uploading some photos real soon. All right. So this is 112 George Street in Grand Bay. Just stunning. Another reason why we love St. John.